So this story takes place in about 2020, 2021 sometime. Anyways, what happened was me and my brother were at our granny's house for a few nights, probably 4 or 5 nights or something. And one of the days that we were there, we decided to go into town to go to the shops. And since we brought our pocket money, that's just what we did. So one of the shops that we went to was called EB Games. And if you don't know what EB Games is, it's pretty much GameStop, but just rebranded almost. It's just the Australian version. I don't know if EB Games is New Zealand or anything, but yeah, we've got it here in Australia instead of GameStop. Well, anyways, we went into EB Games and I got two Xbox games. One of them being Halo 5 and another one being NBA 2K. I can't remember what one it was, but it was one of the NBA basketball games, you know. Well, anyways, we stay at Granny's house for a few more nights, and we get home and I installed the games on my Xbox. And honestly, I will say right now, they were a bit of a waste of money because Halo 5 already had a Halo game, like the Master Chief Collection or whatever, and I'm pretty sure Halo 5 was on there. Well, even if it wasn't, I already had a Halo game, so I don't even know why I brought Halo 5. And NBA 2K, I just didn't really like basketball. I just brought it just to try something new, and honestly, I just didn't really enjoy it. Like, I deleted it, reinstalled it like 4 or 5 times, and I just couldn't get into it. It was worth a shot, but I just didn't really enjoy it. Well, anyways, about half a year later or something, I decide that I'm going to trade in those games. So, my mum takes me into EB Games, like a different one, because we live like away far from our granny. Well, anyways, when we go in there, I get the two games, Halo 5 and NBA 2K, and I give it to the guy at the counter, and I say, I'd like to trade these in. So he just scans them, looks them up on the computer and stuff like that. And at one point he asked my mum for like an ID or something to prove that I'm her child, and it just seems weird. Like, I'm trading in two Xbox games, why do you need an ID? Like, I'm not buying a gun, like, what is this? Well, anyways, after a bit of calculation or whatever, he says, alright, I can give you $3.50 with $5 store credit. And I'll say right now, it was $3 something. I don't know if it was $3.70 or $3.20, because it was obviously 4 or 5 years ago. I can't remember the exact amount, but it was $3 something. I'm just saying $3.50 just for the sake of this video. Well, anyways, he says $3.50 or $5 store credit, and I'm just looking at him like, like, I just don't really know what to think. Like, me being like the shy kid I was, like when I was like 10 or 11, I was just looking at him like, yeah, I'll take the money. So I took the $3.50, like, how stupid am I? I would have made like a million times more if I just sold the games on eBay, which wouldn't have even been worth it. It would have been worth me just keeping the games instead of selling them. Like, I thought I would have made a somewhat decent amount, like maybe $20 even for two decent games, and I could have just brought like a Funko Pop with them. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. Why did I take the $3.50? How stupid was I? Well, yeah, that's sort of the story. Like, it's just, I just don't understand. What made them offer me $3.50? Like, what sort of rip-off is this? Well, anyways, I ended up telling my friends about it probably 2 or 3 years later. It just came on my mind, and I was like, oh, guys, did I ever tell you that I did this? And they're like, oh, what one did you go to? And I'm not going to say where it was. I don't want to dox myself, but I told them which one it was, and they're like, oh, yeah, you got ripped off. That's the dumb one. And I was like, oh, so yeah, it's just the dodgy EB Games. Typical. Well, yeah, anyways, guys, before I go, because that's the end of the story, so before I go, I want to give you guys a bit of a game to participate in. So up on screen right now, there should be a math equation. What I want you guys to do, or if you want, just answer it and put your answer in the comments. And next video, I'll tell you the answer of what it is, and whoever got it right, I'll give them a shout out, and I'll like their comment, so yeah, something to play for. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little story time. Let me know if you want more of them. If you enjoyed it, consider liking and subscribing. You don't have to, but just consider it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.